Hey everybody, and welcome back to Planning with Penguins. Teresa here. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I saw on another YouTube channel, pardon the motorcycle noise, I saw on another YouTube channel that they did a flip through of their planner and like how they used it and stuff. And I thought before I get into my new teacher planner, it might be good to sort of flip through and reflect on previous year's teacher planner. So this is the Erin Condren that I used for the 2016-2017 school year. And this was the like little, neoprene case they can give you to put it in, or that you can purchase. And it says teaching is a work of art. And then on the other side is a bunch of hearts and stuff. And so I am going to flip through my planner and see kind of how I used it and try to brainstorm as I talk how I'm going to use my planner for next year. So this is the planner itself. As you can tell, it's a traditional Erin Condren planner with the designed cover that I had my name on and all of that. I don't love doing stuff like this of personalizing. I'm just not one of those people, so not having this is not a deal breaker for me in any way, shape, or form. So there is that. Okay, so to get started opening this up, there are these sticky notes, which I didn't use. Oh my goodness, motorcycle person, get a job. Just kidding. Okay, these I didn't use hardly at all, and mainly because I kept them here in the front. So I actually think I'm going to take them off and create a sticky note dashboard in my Happy Planner. My front page, I just sort of rainbow lettered my name. This is the All About Me, which, as you can see, I didn't write anything here other than my school information, because this was for like access codes and usernames and passwords. I actually probably could have written this here, but I didn't for some reason, and I just wrote down my classroom website, and that's it. Alright, classroom events and volunteers. I don't do that in my class, so I didn't use any of that. This was hints for the substitute. I didn't use this because I'm not going to leave this for the sub. However, somebody already has given me an idea to make a copy of this page and to use it, like leave it in the subfolder that I have because I teach secondary school. So here are the holidays and everything to remember, holidays and dates. I really like that this was here, but I never ever looked at it. Okay, so this was important dates. It actually used to be happy birthday, but I bought a sticker to put here for important dates, and this I did really fill out. End of different grading periods and holidays and stuff, so I did do that for the spring semester. The fall semester, I sort of didn't do much with it. Okay, this was supposed to be parent communication. It originally was... what was it originally? That's a really good question. Oh, it was like a we missed you while you were away, like name and date, an absentee. I wish I knew what that was. Like I really, really do. But I changed it to parent communication. Problem is that I didn't write it down following when I made phone calls and stuff. I should have, and I didn't. So I would like to have something like this in my Happy Planner, so I'm going to have to figure out how to accomplish that. These were the kind of like graph pages, and I just like used it for copying, I guess, for like how many copies I had to make spring semester and just some simple stuff, but I didn't use all of it. Okay, so my first bookmark that was in for the plan your year, this was long range planning of units, and I kind of did it, not as in depth as I wanted to, but I sort of did. And then there was line note paper that I didn't use. And then we get into August. So I started using kits from, I think it was I'll Plan With You, I think, off of Etsy, to do my months. And I really loved doing that. And I really, dressed up my monthly spreads here. And I had some sweet kawaii design, like the holiday stickers and stuff. So I don't know if anybody makes kits for the Teacher Happy Planner for, the month spread. I don't know if they do or not, but I did really enjoy doing this. So I'm going to miss that if those aren't really available. Notes I didn't do. I did do the one leading into the next month. I would plan out my entire 6 weeks and what day was what and what I was thinking about doing each day, just as a guide. Now here's the interesting thing about the Erin Condren. All the months are up front before we even get into lesson plans. So here's September, my plan for the next 6 weeks. Here's October. I didn't do anything here. Here is November. I planned out the third 6 weeks here and final schedule. And then here is December. And the dividers are just paper. They're not any kind of like heavy duty divider or anything. So here's December. And then planning out again. So that's something I did do. Month of January. Planning out again. Month of February. And this is where I stopped buying the month kits and I just sort of wrote my own stuff in. I did some project grading here on these pages. And then here's my plan out for March in the month. And you can see, like, I like the kits, but I'm so torn. Because I can see the benefits of both, of like if you have a kit it looks really awesome, but if not, like it's still okay. I don't know. Star testing. Alright, April. And I didn't even move my bookmark to May. I wonder what that means. And then you can see I stopped planning out my 6 weeks. Here's May. I actually did write in it and I used some stickers and stuff. And then June. So this is right now, and this was our last day of school, was today as I film this. And so there you go. And then of course there's July in here, but I'm not going to use that. Okay, so now we get into the actual lesson plans. Lessons are all the way back here after your months, which I don't like that. So I like that the Happy Planner, it's within each month. So I started trying to figure out how I was going to set it up. So I put A-Day classes on this side because we're block scheduling, and B-Day classes on this side. Conference period stuff, so A-Day, B-Day. And then my club. And as you can see, I sort of made like notes of each individual thing we were doing. And I'm really sorry about that, by the way. It's really annoying. This is a kit from Pot Fizz paper that fits in a regular Erin Condren or Happy Planner, and I just sort of transferred the stickers and used them. And they don't line up exactly the way they should and all, but that's okay. So I did the same kind of thing. And you're going to see just something very similar here. A-Day over here, B-Day over here. I tried to put down when I was grading and things like that. This one I just did with washi tape and a few stickers, and I actually really liked doing that and blocking out the days so I could really see what was happening. I think I was able to visualize more of my week when I did this, but at the same time, I didn't keep it up because I forgot to bring this home with me. I did this for this week, same kind of thing with washi tape. Took a regular kit from a regular Happy Planner Erin Condren setup and put it in here. I like it. It's cute. I didn't write enough this week, that's for sure. Washi tape spread. No spread at all and barely any writing of any kind. This is in October. Didn't do a thing for the 9th week of school. 10th week of school, I got some stuff written in there, but didn't do anything else. Basic washi tape here. I definitely used the planner here because I was going on a trip to Disneyland in November and I needed to be able to see what I was having done on what days. Just writing, nothing fancy. Week 13 of school, nothing. Week 14 of school, I started using Christmas washi here and I wrote stuff down. Week 15, more holiday washi, but I didn't write much. Holiday washi again, but I actually really used everything. This was finals week, so we were getting ready to end our fall semester. All right, obviously no school and staff development, and you'll see I skipped from, okay, so this is December 16th. I had written out finals here, but as you can see, I didn't write anything because we were getting out for the semester. Back in school, and I started using some Happy Planner stickers from the Happy Planner teacher book that I can't remember when I got that. I'm gonna assume I got it like in January to use because I'm starting to use some stuff in it. Just some basic washi tape, more basic washi tape, same here. You'll notice I stopped doing headers. Same thing, stopped doing headers, stopped doing washi tape completely. Same thing here, and as you can tell, I'm starting to really just I'm not sure how I'm using my planner, I think, and I'm not taking time to plan out in it. Here's some more of the Happy Planner stickers, so I started using some of those. This is February. So I'm thinking. So more Happy Planner stickers. I don't know, I was thinking of something. Some basic, just writing, nothing fancy of any kind. Same thing here. Same thing here. It's going to be kind of like this as we get to the end because we're at March now. This was when we did our big standardized testing. And you'll notice that I started putting more on this side and not as much on this side. I kind of like messed up, but then I sort of started doing this, so just keeping it all on one side of the page. April, I didn't write anything. And here we are about mid-April. Catching up on stuff, because I was actually out. This, April 14th. Yeah, I wrote stuff down because I was actually out of school. I was on a trip, like starting here. So, just some very basic stuff. More STAR testing, standardized testing. And you'll see, like I said, I started just kind of putting everything on this side. And if you're noticing what's written here, it's because I teach sexual health. I'm a health teacher, and so this is all sexual health stuff that we were doing. Okay, so this was the last, I didn't move my bookmark, but we were getting ready for final exams and stuff. So what I did here was lesson plans were all over here, and then this was everything I had to do each day as I was getting ready for stuff. And trying to figure out what I did with each class period. That's what it looks like. And then this is finals, getting into finals week. And then this would have been all finals, and this is today. So I used it, didn't use it as much as I would have liked to. That's what it boils down to. All right, now we get into the checklist section. I didn't use it at all. I even bought a crap ton of extra checklists from Erin Condren, which cost an arm and a leg, let me tell you, and I didn't use it. I just completely abandoned that section totally. Then these are all of the Erin Condren stickers that it comes with, and there's like blank ones and everything. And I didn't even use these, which is crazy. These are the stickers that I kind of bought, and so I left them in here. So from Purple Dogwood Designs, I bought the holiday stickers, and I used a lot of those. I also used these dates. I'm going to buy these again in the weeks of the school year, so I will be buying all of this again. These were the dates for the entire year. So this is a set of stickers I will be buying when I get closer to school starting. From Owl Plan With You, I bought grading paper stickers, so I'll be reusing those. And then these were like leftovers from the monthly kits that I just hung on to in case I wanted to use them for anything. So there's that. So that is my teacher planner. Oh, I guess there's this too. I actually paid for these plastic inserts, and I paid for 3 of them, and this is where I put my important papers. I actually did use these quite a bit, so I'm really happy with having the Happy Planner. It sounds funny, because I can do this myself. I can punch these papers and put them directly into my planner rather than having to have these sleeves to put them in. So there we go. Well, that is what I did with my Erin Condren. So, didn't use it as much as I would have liked to have used it, but I definitely, it was my first run with a teacher planner of this kind. So I think I'm going to be better prepared going into next school year, and I can't wait to set up my Happy Planner, and I'm going to be doing that very soon and actually filming it for you guys. So, until then, happy planning. And make sure you like this video and subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the comments down below. Okay, bye.